Okay, we got a full chimney ready to roll. Got my gloves and long sleeves. Take our handy dandy fire poker, get them nice and spread out evenly. I got some hickory chunks, putting about the equivalent of 2 logs with the wood in. We're going to wait for this wood to get burning before we close the lid. We don't want the creosote going into the firebox. We got the chimney on the smoker open for airflow, the butterfly vent on the side open. This will take about 5-10 minutes. We get a nice burn, and we'll close the lid and wait for the smoker to come up to temp. Okay, it's probably barely been 5 minutes. Burning nice. You see that one little spot with the white. That's going to be okay. All right, we're going to close our lid. Got our butterfly open. Chimney open. As they were stone cold. Cloudy, overcast day. Weatherman was wrong as usual. Hopefully we don't get rain, and we'll see how long this takes to warm up. Well, the gauge has already started to move. All right, we'll time it, see what it takes to get to 250. Today I'm smoking a pork butt, North Carolina style pulled pork. It's only been 15 minutes. Got the right side of the smoker near the firebox, just cracking past 225. Left side's at 250 already. Got the heat management plate in there, or convection plate, whichever you prefer to call it. It'll balance out here in just another minute or two. We're going to get her up to 250, and then we're going to put our pork butt in. Time to throw in the pork butt. A little smoke in the eye. Fat cap up. I got an aluminum drip pan sitting on top of the heat plate. So all the drippings, when they drip down, they'll ooze back up into that pork butt. It's going to take 8 to 10 hours. Check the description for the recipe. Let it soak on kosher salt overnight, and we're going to have a vinegar based sauce. We're going to add probably every couple hours through the whole cook. Take a peek at our pork butt. Ooh, looking nice. Got a nice red tone to it. We're doing some beer can chicken, but instead of beer we're using chicken broth. Hot, hot, hot. Let it sit in there too long. Get our probe down low enough so we can shut the door. An older model Maverick Ready Check. The remote. Here's the remote. Got no problem. Got both probe wires in. One for the smoker temp and the other for the food temp. I've had that model, oh geez, I don't know how long, several years. They have an updated model now. This one I don't care too much for because it starts out at around 176 as the baseline temperature. And okay, just had to add some more wood after getting the Dutch oven off. Temperature starting to drop a little. But once this, we're about 4.5 hours into it. Gonna butter up my chicken a little, keep her juicy. Pork butt's looking real nice, got a nice color. Okay, and we got our Carolina sauce here. Give her a good shake. So all the peppers. Keep it from drying out. And do this about every 2 hours. An hour on the chicken, 2 hours on the sauce. Okay, we're at 200 on our pork butt. It's been, let's see, I put it in at 11:30 this early afternoon, and it is now almost midnight. So we're gonna pull this off and take her in the house and wrap her up. There should be the finished product. Nice and juicy, got a nice bark to it. I'm gonna double wrap this in foil and then in a couple towels, put it in a cooler, let it sit for a couple hours, and tomorrow morning, seeing as how it's midnight, I'm gonna start getting it pulled apart for pulled pork. Okay, all wrapped up, packed up. Gonna go in the cooler, like I said, for a few hours, couple 3 hours, and then top it. Now the drippings pan did its job. Caught a lot of the juices, and sure it made it flavor the meat a little more with it steaming off. Well, it's been a long night. Catch back up in the morning. Get this grill cleaned up. I pulled out the charcoal basket. Gonna let that burn out here the rest of the night. That's the nice thing about the basket. You can pull it out when you're done and you want to put your grill up. Here's the finished product. Let it sit in the cooler last night for an hour. Carolina style pulled pork sandwich. And there's the Carolina sauce. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching. Sorry for such a long video.